Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and just a quick video this evening about how some tropicals are more tropical than others. The case in point here, and they don't always suit our climate outside. This one here is a canistel. That's Puteria campesiana, and this variety, if I remember rightly, is Bruce. Now I got this one last year, must have been sometime, I think it was early summer last year, and the plant, all of the leaves you can see on it, and I'll show you the other stems up here, more there, and some at the back there on another branch. All of that growth you can see is last summer's growth. That's summer of 2020. Now this summer, sorry, the wind's picking up now, which doesn't help with the because it brings colder temperatures with it. This plant has not grown a single leaf this summer. The whole summer. We've had 3 months of summer, and it hasn't been warm enough to trigger its growth. These, what I call the more tropical tropicals, are triggered by higher temperatures. Had we had temperatures in the high 20s, low 30s, i.e. in the 80s for a couple of weeks, this undoubtedly would have flushed out new growth. Unfortunately, it has not done anything at all, and that's not good, because it means it's going to have another winter where it's going to sit inside and probably lose these leaves and end up with bare stems. No buds have broken out anywhere, and now at the beginning of September, unfortunately, it looks to be too late. And yet right next to it I've got my rose apple. That one's Syzygium jambos, and you can see all the pink and red shoots. That has flushed out at least twice this summer without any issues at all, in the cooler temperature we've had. So that's just an indication that some tropicals just require higher temperatures than others. I've not really had any trouble with this rose apple since I've had it. It's always put out some growth in summer, and in fact it even puts out a few leaves normally in winter as well, which is very satisfactory. It's obviously quite well adapted to the slightly lower temperatures we have in our summers, but it is unfortunate that the canistel has not grown at all. I mean, it hasn't deteriorated in health, apart from the fact the leaves have now aged, because those leaves are now over a year old, but I was expecting it to put out some growth in August. Unfortunately, nothing has happened, which of course means no flowers. So unless we get a freak hot spell in September, which is extremely unlikely, it doesn't look as if it's going to grow at all, unless bringing it inside in October and having the warmth of the central heating might trigger it into some growth. But the problem then comes that we get very low light levels in the UK from about October onwards. The daylight hours are very short, which means it's probably not going to have enough light to trigger the growth, even if it's warm enough inside. Anyway, I just thought I'd do that short video just to demonstrate the difference between the more tropical tropicals and the less tropical tropicals. Guavas are typically grown here all summer as well. Not huge amounts of growth, but you can see my guava's happy and it's got new leaves on it. So again, that's one that's more tolerant of cooler temperatures, but the canistel is proving to be very problematical. If I had a greenhouse here, it undoubtedly would have grown. Anyway, thanks for watching that short video, much appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if you think anyone might be interested. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you do want to get updates on my tropicals and other plants and unusual fruits, then remember to click on the bell and you'll know when new videos come out. Catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.